from freedom to slavery.
This is important, Fitson. I pick on him because he works with computers all the time.
Adventure stories.
Happy Thanksgiving. Remember, Omar, it's not about making things awkward. It's more about keeping things awkward.
Yeah. You know, the usual thing over here with the line.
Yeah, if you're used to awkward, it doesn't really throw you off when things become awkward.
Yeah.
What? There's a maze back there, by the way. There's a maze in the gardens.
East Gate might be a good place
welcome
to have
everyone.
some this week.
All tours start at the further gate there if you would like a tour of the governor's palace.
Yeah, but you know like the secret way in to avoid that?
I don't.
That's right.
When I played sports, I spent a lot of time on the bench. Rudy.
That's right. He got more playtime than I did, though. He was way more famous than me, too.
Not in my Sunday best, not my best at all. But appropriate for visiting, so.
What's Thanksgiving of Dad?
Oh, is it a day of Thanksgiving?
It's the day of Thanksgiving.
Now, a lot of tours going on because we have a side door on that side. You guys know where the kitchen is here at the palace? Way out in the courtyard. So all the food, clothes, and dishes have to come in and out of the palace. We got to completely at the side door. But all that stuff's kind of done behind the scenes. We don't want to see all that stuff, so that door will be locked and closed during the day. So we hope as you wait in here, surrounded by our 542 weapons, that you feel very safe and very secure, knowing that if you are here as a governor's friend, like George Washington, these weapons are here to protect you, right?
Right.
These can be taken down and used if absolutely necessary. But we don't have just people like George Washington visiting us. We have Frenchmen coming in from the frontier, maybe negotiating pelt prices. We have Spaniards coming in from the south. We have Native American tribesmen coming in here to negotiate different treaties. Do you think they're going to feel very safe, surrounded by our weapons? No, and it's not meant to do that. So depending on who you are in the 18th century, these weapons are going to send kind of a different message to different people. And there's messages all around you folks. We have signs of royalty above me, the coat of arms there, right? And we also have very expensive marble beneath your feet, white coming from Dover, England, the black from modern-day Belgium. And what are we using it for? The floor, right? But who got to pay for all that stuff? Taxpayers, yay! They love us, right? All right, folks, so we have been granted access upstairs. We're going to head up the staircase. It's about 27 steps. If you can't do that, that's A-okay. We have chairs to reside on down here. We just ask you take no pictures while we're going up and down the stairs, and that is for your safety. All right, folks, follow me.
You wanna go look inside that room before they? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to join your tour. Roof up on top, waiting to come down. They cannot come down until you all go up.
It was actually the armory, wasn't it?
It was. Over again.
That was really cool. I don't know how I want to decorate my house.
One of those reasons why we can't let anybody in those front doors. So let's say George Washington walks up to that front door, everyone knows who he is in the period, so they're gonna let him in, let him upstairs to wait in that kind of middle section for him, because he's well known, right? And he's a friend of the governor. Now luckily in 1934, we knew a ton about the building itself, thanks to Thomas Jefferson. Because when he lives here in 1780, the little architecture he is, he does a very detailed floor plan of the building for us. So he'll tell us how big the rooms are, how high the ceilings are, even how wide the windows are. And he will label rooms for us, like downstairs, the front hall, butler's pantry. This wonderful room gets the name of.
There's a gentleman on the door just in front of us. I'll let him through this door. Folks, it is coming in. Folks, follow me. Come on, I'll put you through the door here. Don't want you to get lost from your tour.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Folks, the living room behind us.
Now, we do believe the two girls share the bed here. They will be tended to by their French governess, one of the 20 paid servant staff here. She gets her bed over there. She gets the job of teaching them their lessons.
Please watch your step on the landing, sir.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
If you make your way in here, you probably heard that music playing that ended a second ago. That was actually a recording of one of the 3 instruments located behind me, and that was of our harpsichord. Is this one over here? This is an antique. It was made in England in 1750. Very fancy. Now over here we have another piano around 200 pipes come up. There's a keyboard, and there's a pump down there and a pump here.
Where the courses?
This is considered the formal garden here. We have a bush hedge maze in the back left of the property. Ice house structure. The cemetery I mentioned is right over in this opening. It's just a patch of grass again. We don't have headstones. We don't know who they were. Some beautiful canal walk on the left side of the property. If you're looking for a restroom, there's one up in this courtyard over here. The kitchen is open. I definitely recommend checking out the kitchen. It's going to be
Would you guys like to see the hedge maze? It's a maze with hedges.
What did you do?
I was mixing a splash of sauce on my hand.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, ain't no job turning.
All right.
How you folks doing?
Good.
Welcome to the kitchen. How long is the training before you're allowed to make this food? Because I know some of the other skills here, they do a long training.
Oh, Dom and I are apprentices of our shop, so we do cook every day, but the apprenticeship is going to be somewhere between 5 to 7 years.
Can you eat this?
No. It is all real. It is all real food, and it was all cooked by us here in the kitchen, but none of it was cooked today. So I would not recommend eating 3-day-old, 4-day-old rissoles that have been sitting out on the table and have had, you know, kids smell them and touch them and sneeze on them and cough on them and stuff.
Yeah, we just had a little girl come in and touch all over the squash.
She did. She actually did put her hands on stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't recommend it.
But there are sometimes you all have meals that...
No.
No, we're not legally allowed to feed people this food. Unless we've made it, we can. But legally, the Virginia Department of Health doesn't think we meet any health codes. So no one is allowed to eat this food. If we let that happen, we will no longer have jobs. So it's strictly for education and display so that you all can see a real functioning 18th century kitchen making real 100% accurate 18th century food, just as this kitchen would have been if you came to visit while the royal governors were living here.
And garden out back is where they grow the food that they make.
Yeah, and you're welcome to explore the garden and check out what's out there for sure.
Is it so? All of that stuff that you see fits them as natural. They literally grow the food here, and they farm it just like the old style. And they get the original ingredients they make from scratch, and all that stuff you see them doing in there. None of it's store bought. And some of the people, they actually stay here. Yeah. And they live the old style. Oh, sweet.
So, that's the stables, and it holds about 7 horses. And this would be the carriage. So that's not even the bed.
buddy.
So this one is open all the time. So you just come and go as you please. Yeah, they do have hours. Well, it's more like a guy talking inside the restaurant.
I remember there was a 15-minute thing going on here one day. It was probably just...
He just talks about how the case goes. This is an open market. That's the gun part of this. And somebody over here is doing some kind of presentation.
Might be that speech, the Washington speech. The Washington Thanksgiving Day speech is happening at some point. That's probably what that is. Stockades. You can't touch them because people used to get stuck in them. But yeah.
One is for the feet, and then we have bars for the hands. And this one is for the hands, or the arms, and the you sit on the.
I thought it was barbecue. It's actually stuff out.
Don't wipe it on you. Here.
Christy, party of 6.
You want to go around and see what they have on the side?
So the wait right now is about 45 minutes, so I can put you on the wait list.
I don't have to be full, but I don't have to be looking for a snack that I can eat. I think the wood knows there's water or something, give them some kind of jolt. I don't know why.
Well, it's supposed to bend towards the water.
Cheers. How you doing?